Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pixelmon adventures. It is I, Xilestar, and today. Alright, so, lots of things happened off screen. First of all, I'm going to show off one really cool thing that definitely did happen. And that I am very happy that it happened. I just want to double check something real quick here. Okay, we almost got the Z crystal, or not Z crystal, the Dynamax band. So as you can see, from this right here, this is back to the way it used to be. Well, this area pretty much is back to the way that it was when I first arrived. Now, there's only one thing I need to mention really quick before we continue onward even further kind of thing down the line, is that somehow I have misplaced my original items. So, like, one thing that you'll tell is that, like, I don't have my two axes anymore. But I think I broke them I think I broke them off screen, but I can't remember. And a lot of these Pokeballs I didn't necessarily have before, but that's just fine in a sense, because I could have just paid for it. But I just wanted everybody to be well aware, though, that, like, I'm not doing this just to cheat and go, hey, they won't know. No, it's like, I kind of, like, I don't know where where I placed them, pretty much. Like, I looked everywhere around the village. I looked everywhere where I have the base now. I looked everywhere. Cannot find it. So I just decided to go towards an older version of the world itself, grab the backpacks kind of thing, and then just move them over to this world. Even this one doesn't even have anything. Yeah. So as you can see, like, that doesn't have anything either. So, like, I have no idea where it's placed. I have no idea if I placed it somewhere else or something along those lines. So, yeah, that's not really good. What the heck just happened? Oh, that is very strange. This server crashed. That is very weird. Why did that happen? Okay. This is the first time this has actually ever happened before. But it's weird, though, because, like, for some odd reason, it has been doing weird shenanigans for a while now. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. I think Cube just needs to be restarted, to be honest. Is that what's the case? No, see, it doesn't look like it's taking a lot of effort. Okay. You know what? I'm going to restart Cube, and I'll see you guys when after that is all done. Alright, so let's see. No, it did it again! Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, stay that way. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay. So yeah, so I did a lot of work. And now I'm paranoid. Now I'm looking at it. Now more meticulously now. Alright. Maybe I did need a restart. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, it's really weird. Alright. So, I worked on it a lot. I spent an extra day or so kind of working on the new base, and this is what I came up with. Pretty much. It looks really good. I like how it ended up, and it took a lot of cobblestone to be able to end up building it, pretty much. So yeah, so like I have like I placed some cobblestone here, like normal cobblestone blocks, just like I did with the other area. I also placed cobblestone walls in this cool pattern. Then I found out that everything is like even, but it's in a weird even where it's like where's the middle part? The middle's like right here kind of thing. So it's like so as I said, it's like a weird even, but it's fine. I'm thinking of redesigning the roof area over here to sort of fit this the style of the smithing area roof, so that way though, like, it's a little bit more uniform kind of thing. but I have an idea of how I want to do it. So I want to do it on my own time, see what it looks like, and then I'll sort of place it down kind of thing. So, yeah. The other thing is that, yeah, so I changed this area to look a little bit different because I decided to change the chests over here, but I have also decided to change that idea yet again. I'm going to change this area to fit the way that I like it. So we're going to go do that as well. But I pretty much moved everything into here for the most part. Again, I also looked through all of these chests to find out if I might have stashed it somewhere in here. I didn't, so I have no idea where they're located. And I have a feeling that, like, yeah, like I even checked in here and I didn't see anything. I was like, well, I have no idea where I would have placed it then, because I literally have no idea. But there was also... Did I really sort them out? No, there's no way I did. I did. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I did that. Yeah, so we have the red apricorn farm over here. Very cool looking. Very uniform, like I said I was going to do. I really liked it. And I'm going to change this farm area a little bit, but I'm going to do it on my own time. So I'm going to change this potato farm to go, like, all the way across. So, like, go from, like, all the way here to all the way over here. So it reaches all the way over, like, it reaches all the way to, like, this very block. So that way, though, at the very least, we're getting as much potatoes as much as possible. And then we're going to make tiny little farms of each and every one of the EV berries. So, though, like, we can decrease attack, speed, all the whole works kind of thing, right? So, though, like, we can get as much of those as much as possible without having too much of an issue. And even now, the server is being weird again. Yeah, the server is complaining. Hang on a second. That is strange. Why is the server complaining in this case? That is really weird. Okay, I'm gonna take another good peek at it. I don't get it. Hang on. Wait. Did it change my settings by chance? Hang on. Open folder, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I need to full screen this so I can actually see it. I think it's this one. I think I need to check a look at. Alright, let's go take a look at this. Nope. Not what I wanted. No. Stop that. I think this is what I was looking for. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay. But I can't read this because it's like it's in a weird blur thing. Okay, let's see here. I can't read this. Okay, I definitely can't read this. It's too tiny. It's too small for me to actually be able to read it and understand it. And it crashed. Great. Thank you. How did text document or text pad crash? What is this? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's try it yet again and see if we can do anything. Okay. Yeah, I need to change either the size of this. That doesn't help. Let's see here. Okay. So I think that it's because the server got recapped at 2 gigabytes instead of 5. Which is what I'm seeing here. So hang on. I have an idea, which means I'll have to do this and see if that actually changes anything. Yeah. I'll do it on screen. It's not too much. It's not too much of a big problem. It's more so just like I have no idea why I did this in the first place. Because it has to be here then. I'm hoping I'm gonna be editing the right area, because if I'm not, I'm gonna feel a little bit silly. All right. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna move this to this screen so I can actually see it. I can actually go full screen here. Okay, let's see here. Hang on. What do I have for Serica Craft? Because I know for a fact that Serica Craft is 5 gigabytes. Because I made sure that it's always 5 gigabytes. That's what it is. That's exactly what the problem is. For some odd reason, it decreased it. It decreased it from 5 to 2. That's interesting behavior. Okay. There we go. I wonder if that's because of something else. There we go. Okay, hang on, okay. So I'm going to close... Well, not really close this. I'm just going to get rid of it from being full screen. I got to resize this window for a second so I can move it back to the way it was beforehand. There we go. I'll keep cube loaded up onto the side. There we go. OBS right there. Perfect. Let's see if we get it here. Come on. Okay. Yep. Alright. Don't lag now. Seriously, I just got on. Okay, well, we'll excuse that then. Alright. That's fine. Alright, so I also moved the oddity over here because I thought that would be a cooler idea. Although I thought that it was actually flipped. But it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. All of these are now furnaces. I think some of these already have some food in there just because like I wanted to cook everything. So I'd have food for future usage. Even got some baked potatoes. I think a lot of these have like charcoal in here because like I literally just took a lot of the dark oak. Oh, I forgot to put something in there. It's fine. Yeah, I took a lot of the stuff that I had beforehand and just moved it over in there. Alright. And here's like all the different stuff in here. Here's all the different Pokeballs I was able to collect. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. There's no way this is 5 gigs. There's no way we're already at 5 gig utilization. Okay, this is very interesting behavior. I don't know what's causing it. Is it because of this? That doesn't make any sense, though. Why would my computer that I'm using here cause an issue for a separate computer to process? Let's try that. We'll see if that fixes up anything. I don't understand why that would be the case anyway. If not, I'll excuse it for now. And maybe next time I'll try and decipher it on my own time. I'll try and figure out what's going on here because I have no explanation as to why it's doing this. So for some reason it's saying the server can't keep up, but yet there is no there's no heavy I'm not doing anything. Like what is it like heavily utilizing here? Wait, I did try something. Hang on a second. I did try something earlier. I wanted to try something, and then I wanted to know if it was based off of this or if it was based off of something else. We'll see if that fixes it. That might be what it is. So we'll see if that fixes it. So I changed the random tick speed to a higher number because I wanted to know if that actually affects berries at all. Because I was going to make it so that, like, at one point, like, you know, we'll have, like, a random tick speed variance kind of thing. Like let's say like for a weekend kind of thing, random tick speed is like 200 or something like that, or 300, so it's like 100 times faster than usual. So we'll see if that's actually the case. Although since I've done it, it hasn't complained. And usually it complained every 20 seconds. That's what I'm seeing here, yeah. So every 20 seconds it complained, and it hasn't complained yet. So that's a good sign. It's already, once I see that it has reached a minute, I'll know for a fact that that actually fixed it. As soon as it spawns in, I'll continue onward with my little explanation and stuff. I think it literally just changed to the next minute, so it's literally just taking a while. But yeah, so I changed this my entire idea of the overall like area, so that like it would at least look a little bit better. I changed the barrier to stone brick, which I know for a fact is a very, very silly thing for me to do, but I decided to do it anyway because of the fact that, like, I would have done it regardless. The only difference is that, like, I made sure to do it, like, I made sure to do it on my own time rather than here because, like, literally, like, why would I put it here kind of thing. Okay, it hasn't complained. Okay, so that is definitely, it was random tick speed that was the issue. Okay, so that must have been what it was. Good to know that it doesn't like it.